The Surfing Violinist presents Sea Screamer Wave, Family Vlog 34. We started October with a going-away party for Ivana. Ivana has been a part of the Finn's Barista Bar family for quite some time, but she was ready to return to her home in the Czech Republic. While here, she learned to surf, became an accomplished photographer, and was always ready to lighten the mood with a good prank. And her latte and cappuccino art were first class. Godspeed, Ivana. Wherever life takes you, stay stoked. I tried cooking bindi masala. It was gooey. Reminded me of an old black and white sci-fi movie about plants that take over the world. I didn't do a good job, in other words. It was spicy, but it just wasn't the same.
My first attempt to strip down bindi masala.
Yeah, that's true. Unless we're in the lineup, screaming.
Have I tried this before?
Wait, what we're going. Communication all of a sudden gets pretty crisp.
Not good.
Yeah.
Just tastes like American okra with, I'm tasting one thing in it. Maybe the coriander powder. It's like I'm not tasting it.
Yeah, and it's just like,
okay. Back to the drawing board.
John, Andrew, Anthony, and I played at Sweet Bay. John won the Pose of the Pick award. Gimmick time!
The look on your face right at the beginning was.
Can I have a disclaimer that I'm not really a Mountain Dew person? What is this?
Look is so funny.
It tastes like trolley, like little.
Why is that a bad thing? That means I'm gonna love it. If it tastes like trolley sour worms, sour crawlers.
But it's not sour, it's sweet.
Yeah, it's sweet, but like.
You're right. It tastes exactly like sour bright crawlers.
I was gonna say it tastes like Flintstones vitamins.
Yeah, it's exactly what it tastes like. Oh my gosh.
It does have a weird.
Oh man, it tastes exactly
over there. Thank you.
like Flintstones vitamins. That's literally it.
Taste at the end.
They distilled Flintstones vitamins.
At first, I thought it was.
That's nostalgia. Your emoticon for the trolley. What about you?
But for me, I am going to have to amend the gimmick tier list and add a new tier, and that tier is Madeline Moment. Madeline Moment is anything that triggers some moment of nostalgia. So for me, as Melissa said, this makes me think of Flintstones vitamins, which is a positive connotation to me. I liked it a lot. So this is Madeline tier. I also tried an Indian snack gimmick, but I'll save that for the masala vlog. John, Andrew, Anthony, and I played another gig, this time at Black Barn Blossom Sunflower Fest up in Vernon. This year they had a new stage, the whole event was really well put together, and the kids who played before us wowed us big time. They played old school bluegrass, and they did the style honor. They call themselves Hurricane Party, and they stole the show. The big deal in October on the surf front was our surprise swell. Check out the surf vlog for that one, in which I interviewed some of our locals about their experience during the best day of waves this year. Just after that, in terms of surfing importance, it was Justin and Karen's birthday, and for their birthday, Cody Redmond took out the Sea Screamer so they could lead the charge in trying to overthrow Ben Gravy's novelty wave record on our shores. Now, I know this isn't the surf vlog, but this Sea Screamer wave phenomenon has become such a part of our subculture's focus here locally because surfing, especially in Northwest Florida, is a fickle pastime. We have to wait so long for all the conditions to come together, so when we all realized what the Redmond family had going on with the Sea Screamer wake, and once Ben Gravy had video proof of how long a ride you could get, we were off to the races. Local legend Jeff Lane found some good ones, one of, if not the longest lefts in fact, a wave I was surprised he made, and I dropped in on him, pretty much messing up his approach after that. Sorry, Jeff. Tyler Poole found some good ones, and I got in the mix but never could quite make the connecting sections to come within 1 minute of Gravy's record. Karen found her share, but the way this wake stacks up, the takeoff zone is very narrow, and trying to share it turns a party wave into a collision almost without exception. And on one wave, Justin dropped in on Karen on her birthday wave. Shame. But we're all pretty sure it was Justin who got the closest to threatening Gravy's record with a wave that was somewhere around a minute long. Meanwhile, the skim crew was hard at work trying to find a good approach to get on the wave. Toby Blunt came closest from what I saw, and all the Groms were stoked all day. Afterward, we went for some scurfing in the bay to give more solo riders a chance when we heard a loud thunk. After some investigation, we realized we had hit a giant crab trap that was not properly marked, the top of which was less than 5 feet below the surface, and that thunk was the propeller hitting said trap, taking a chunk out of the propeller and ending our frolic. So please mark your traps. But it was a happy birthday indeed for Justin and Karen, and we were all able to gather a bit more intel on better approaches to dancing with our newest novelty wave. Hopefully more to come soon. We rounded the month out with a photo shoot for Deli Melly's, and John and Aaron came to help us eat all the excess food needed for the shoot. And that's when John revealed to me the fullest extent of his mixology skills, delivering us the gimmick of the month, maybe the best gimmick I've had since I started doing this gimmick tier list. Now, up until this point, the all-time winner of transcendent gimmicks for me and Mel is the Snickers Adventure Bar, which was the product tie-in with Indiana Jones and the Crystal Skull. But John's Baja Blast Bourbon Mixer? This is up there. Transubstantiation. Until next time, remember to keep it creative, keep it cross-cultural, and keep it constructive, YouTube. Thank you very much. To see these videos early, without ads, join the lineup here on YouTube. You just need a YouTube account, and for $1.99 a month, you click this little join button and sign up to get early and ad-free access to 4 monthly vlogs: the surf vlog, the violin vlog, the masala vlog, and the family vlog. Thank you very much.